Hi, I'm Xavier Holmes, and this is my project. I'm working on workplace burnout, specifically burnout. Um, and the drawbacks that it has, it's really becoming a nuisance now. It's becoming real public now. A lot of people are starting to understand that this is starting to hit, it's starting to hurt. Now, I have some I have some advice for this. And the first thing is balance. Since you feel drained, replenish yourself. Do things that you feel are worth doing. Do things that you haven't done before. Now, I'm not saying go around doing things that you normally wouldn't do. I'm just saying be more adventurous, let that inner child speak. Another thing, controlling your breathing depicts your emotional state. When a person is happy, they breathe, inhale, and exhale. Long. It's long breaks. So, that's a happy person. A calm person that's calm. Anger is when you're forcing your breathing. And anxiety is short breaths. So we're going to stay away from that. Whenever you feel like you're not breathing well, stop and fix it. Another thing, be surrounded by familiar positive reinforcements. It helps out with the anxiety. Why? Because being in a familiar setting eases the mind and the body, which can be a beneficial outcome. Now, all stress is bad stress. Don't affiliate your work life with your personal life. That's how you get burned out. That's a quick and sure way to get burned out. So don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not. Trust me. Another word for burnout from me, this is me, Xavier Holmes. Yeah, depression. Like another word for burnout is depression. It's a battle that we all have to fight, and some are equipped better with skills managing this task. So like those people that had one mom and one dad, a full house, they can manage it. They can do better than just having pops or just my mom, or just having Mama Dukes. They're better. But that don't mean you can't get good at it too. Don't doubt yourself. No. Stop it. All right. Keeping the spirit motivated and active in the community. This is a big one. If you're not going out and applying yourself, you're not going to get no results. You're not going to get anything. Nothing's going to happen for you. So when you start applying yourself, like others see, no matter if they try to or not, they can sense it. We're humans. We have this innate ability. That's another subject. But all I'm saying is, when you better yourself, you better people around you. And when you better people around you, people want to be around you. Bye-bye. Where are we at? 4 minutes. We humans have the innate obligation to leave our print onto this world. And not being in sync with that duty can cause negative outcomes. So, what I just said, basically, is that we all have a duty. We all have something that we came here for. We all have that legend that we need to leave behind in order for our followers can see and actually want to be motivated and empowered by what the history that we have brought for them. So what I'm trying to say is that you need to be in sync with that. And that's not, like, I'm not saying, like, just flick it on and now you're in sync. I'm saying that you need to start listening to who you truly are and who you're not. A good way of knowing who you are is knowing who you're not. That's a big one. I learned that. Bada bang. That's a good one. All right. Another thing, even if our minds is telling us one thing, let your will tell you another. Don't give in. You can retrain yourself from being damaged goods. I was going to say that in another way, but I felt like this can be family orientated for right now. I didn't say anything negative or any way that a kid can't hear this, so I'm not going to say it. But what I'm trying to basically say is yourself, okay? Think as if you're some fancy supercomputer and your software isn't up to date. You can be reset and recalibrated, which can lead to empowerment. Once you reset yourself, the world is at your door. Okay, where we at? 6 minutes. All right, here's another thing. Like I don't even need a card. Stop mimicking others' success and define your own. Yes, you can watch a fish swim all day, but it doesn't help if you don't try to swim yourself. So, yes, you can encourage those behaviors into your own mind frame, yes, but it has to be legitimate. It has to come from a good place, because if it's not coming from a good place, it's not going to be genuine. If it's not genuine, people aren't going to hear it. People don't want to be near that fake stuff. No one wants to be near fake emptiness. No one. It actually pushes, it expels, it pushes you away. So yeah, be you, be who you want to be, and how you can empower that by listening to who you want and what you want to do. So yeah, and this is burnout. Remember, we're trying to fix this. We're trying to get people that are in workplace burnout more motivated, and when they're in their job doing things that they don't want to do all god dang day, they gotta find an outlet. And that's why I'm having this video. Love yourself, not your things. Don't let material items define who you are. You're much more than that. You're much more than that. So like, yes, if you have a Bugatti, that might make you a little bit happy. It might make you happy. But what I'm trying to say is that don't let that be who you are. You're not the Bugatti. You're the person that managed to work and find the resources to get the Bugatti. So like now that you're capable of getting a Bugatti. That's what you need to be happy about. Not happy about the Bugatti, that you're capable of getting a Bugatti. Not even if you want it. Like you might not even you can't even drive it in Utica. So I don't even know. Keeping up with your hobbies. If you're not happy, no one's happy. All right, so that's a big one. So like you're wondering why no one's happy. You're not happy. That's why you can't see happiness, because you're not happy. Fix it. And all these tips I'm giving you is dealing with that. So for those people with hectic environments, I feel for you. Like, you got to find your peace, whether it's indoors or outdoors. Take a walk to the park. And usually it might be at nighttime, so be careful. And also, the park might be closed, so be even more careful. What I'm trying to say is that you have to listen to your own voice. And listen to music and Mother Nature. Let that inner child breathe again. Be what you want it to be. You remember? Like what you wanted to be when you were younger. And when you find that you can make goals for yourself now you're older, and you can make that goal, that dream as a kid, a goal. You can make it actually a statement. And once you leave that statement, you're in sync. Job burned out, gone. So, what I gotta say after this is, don't be scared of the dark, my friend. Enjoy the feast.